First, I want to show you this because it looks cool. I'm wearing my corset with my Gandalf dress, which is a short in the front, and then it comes down to the bottom and it has 2 peaks. And I was like, oh, this looks actually really nice. So I'm currently, I believe, wearing my corset upside down, but you know what? It's less constricting that way, so it's fine. But I was like, oh, this is actually really cute. Look. It's also way too hot to be wearing inside right now, so I'm going to take it back off. But today's video is going to be like, I guess, a little vlog and some other random things. So, let's start with 2 products that I want to review. I will go get them. Okie dokie. So the first one is the Ear Bandit, which is this thing. You basically wrap it around your ears and then Velcro it in the front, and it keeps your earplugs in and the water out of your ears. We got this because I'm going to try and go to a water park next week, and I haven't really been able to do that for quite a while because of the holes in my eardrums, which I probably have talked about in other videos. But just like I can't get water in my ears or else it's like really, really painful, and it hurts for a long time, and it can impair my hearing temporarily. So I try not to get water in my ears, and so we've been trying to find ways to make it work. So we tried this in the tub. So maybe on a water park and stuff it might not work as well, but we had the wax earplugs in here with the Ear Bandit on. And then there's the little tornado ones. They've got, like, they're this long, and then they've got little sort of flanges, I guess. Like, it looks like ripples, but then they go up. I don't know how to explain it, but you screw them in. Those worked better before, but when my brother, they were on a string, and then my brother yanked it out of my ear, and that broke my eardrum too. That was accidental. But so yeah, this worked in the tub. So for in the tub, I say that they work. If you want to do it on another place, like, I can't say about that because I haven't tried that yet. Oh, and then here's a clip of me using it. I'm an octopus. And the second thing I want to review is these Brownlee Forget-Me-Not bath cubes. So it's this thing. I just used one, and so here's the footage of that. So it says on the back, I'm just reading the back of it. Brownlee bath cubes, floral and feminine, both soften the water, whilst gentle perfume adds pleasure to a warm, relaxing bath. Contains rich natural almond oil to soften and care for skin. London, Paris, and New York. So it does smell really nice, but it's sort of a light floral scent, which isn't something that I necessarily usually go for. And as you saw in the video, it comes in like little bars that look kind of like, I forgot. It kind of looks like chalk, but it's not chalk. And it doesn't do what bath bombs do where they're like, boom, but it's also white, so if it is doing that, you can't really tell. There are bubbles that come off of it, which I wasn't really able to show that very well.
Where there are some happy blue toes.
Yes. This is what it is. It is a bath cube, which...
Hang on, hold it out again so I can...
Bath cube.
Zoom in. Brownlee Forget-Me-Not bath cube. Pretty flowers.
It's 45 grams. It's like a lot. But then I guess when you see bath bombs, like, in pictures, they're pretty big, and this is just square, but it seems like kind of, like, it's not heavy, but it seems heavy for what's inside of it. Although I haven't seen it do anything yet. And it's also very pretty. And it smells nice, but it also smells kind of like people. So, I don't know. It's light. The instructions were just like, put it in the water. Oh, there's 2 of them. So, I don't know what it's gonna do, but it looks like it's just sitting there. It smells nice, and they said it was supposed to make your skin softer. Possibly, you're supposed to, like, rub it on yourself, but the box did not say anything about it.
It smells nice right now.
Yes.
Is it dissolving?
Yeah. If you see where the bubbles are, Oh, there's gold on it from the wrapping paper. Like right there.
Mm-hmm.
It is dissolving, but it's not like a cool looking dissolve because it's white. But if you see the bubbles going up from it, it's...
Just hold it very still. Maybe I can zoom in and see the bubbles.
Disintegrating.
If you squeeze it, will it fall completely to powder?
Yes. It's probably not how you're supposed to use it. It feels like really tasty when I do that, but also really sandy. Probably you're supposed to do it when the water is running. There's little sands on the bottom now. It smells nice though. By the way, I'm really sorry about the sound in my other video. I don't know what happened, and I should probably check this one, but I was filming holding the camera, which probably had something to do with it. I was probably covering up the sound, so I know that a lot of that was pretty much indecipherable. And if somebody could just like be really good at reading lips and like make subtitles for it, that would be great because I can't figure out how to do that on my computer. It's being dumb and I don't understand. But I was talking about how I'm trying to improve the resolution on my videos to make them better, quality. And I haven't been able to find any tutorials online about how to do that with the editor that I have currently. One of my subscribers or just the person that was watching tried to help me with this, but I don't really know how to do it because I'm not uploading from my computer to YouTube and using a YouTube app. I'm filming, then putting it on the computer, then putting it through my editor, and then the editor uploads it straight to the internet. So that's how my process works. Yeah. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is a project that I've been working on. I literally just did it all pretty much yesterday, except for cutting the pieces out. We were going on a pretty long trip. Well, not pretty long, like 4 hours isn't that long, but we needed to drop my sister off because she was going to spend some time with my grandma on my dad's side, and so we had to drive for 4 hours and then drive back. Although technically it's not supposed to be 4 hours, but it is because traffic. It's supposed to only be like 2.5, I guess. Anyhow, like I would love to just read or stuff in the car, but my siblings want to listen to stuff, and so I have to find something to do that's like that. And so I told my friend that I was going to make him a fish. This was back at like the 4th term of school, and we were making fish in art class. But then the fish that I made turned out to be like really ugly, and I'm pretty sure I put that on here before, although it's been like a while. It was like polka dotted in black, like it was black on white and white on black polka dots and plaid and one other color. I was like, not good. And I was like, Mother, I asked you what would look good. And I showed her the like cloth pattern things that I had. And then she was just like, that one. But apparently that she meant that one was just less heinous than the other one. So who knows? Anyhow, so now that it's summer, I was like, oh, well, I can work on trying to make a better fish because that one was gross. And yeah, gave it to my brother because he wanted it. And so I tried to find some tutorials on YouTube because the way that the teacher had showed us how to make fish, I didn't like the way that they looked, and so I wanted to make a different fish kind of shape because they were flat, and I wanted it to be sort of more 3D-ish so it could like sit up and stuff. But there were no good tutorials on YouTube, so I found one for this really cute octopus. I think it's called like kawaii octopus or something. I'm gonna put the link of that in the description. And so I decided I was going to make some octopi. I did a huge report on octopi when I was younger, so I should know this. So I modified their pattern a little bit because I wanted it to be bigger. So my pattern, my little like, you know how you have to do to make a sphere, you have to take 4 little almond shapes and sew them together. Well, my almond shape, I did 6 inches tall and 2 and like 4 inches across. But that was wrong because it ended up making squares, but that's what these came out as. They came out as sort of like rounded squares, and they're still super adorable, but I'm gonna have to try again to make circles. But I still want them to be like bigger because in the video they're about this big and mine are more like this big. And when you're sewing an octopus that the head is this big, the feet have to be really small. My feet are like each side of a foot is 1 inch by 2 inches. Okay, I'll show you them right now. So this was the second one I did, so I was a lot better at it by the time I got around to this. Also, all of this was done in a car except for some of the feet on this one, so the little embroidered mouth, yeah, and buttons. The embroidering the mouth, I think, was the hardest part. So this guy, I accidentally left a hole open here, so he's got the top of him sewn up, but he's got little turtles on his feet, and his face looks like a pineapple, and he's adorable. And I learned how to sew feet on in the, like, not gross looking way. But this was the first one that I did, and I had to actually redo it. I hadn't put enough stuffing in, so I had to make a 3rd incision, like, right there, and, put more stuffing in him at the end. And then the feet had been too far forward, so you couldn't really see the face, so I had to move the feet backwards and sew them on better. But, my friend really likes this one, so that's the one I'm gonna send to him. But I jokingly said that I might make one of these for him for every day of the year, and that is like given me the idea that I should make as many of these as possible. However, my mother says if I actually do make that many, I have to pay for the supplies. Currently, the supplies I'm using are mine, but like, well, I'm gonna run out of stuffing soon because you have no idea how much stuffing it takes to fill up one of these things. They're so cute though. Gosh, like they're just so happy. They're just like, so the fabric I'm using, this I know is, so the person in the video used fleece, and what is it called? One sec. I can't remember the name of the kind of fabric that it is that I used, but it's like a lot of sheets are made out of it. Flannel. So this one is all made out of flannel. This one, the bottom of the feet are flannel, and this like is a fabric that feels kind of similar but a little bit softer. It's soft on both sides, whereas flannel is only soft on one, or at least this kind of flannel is. The blue and the colors from the other octopus are part of actually like leftover fabric from making my cousin. He's my cousin. I made him a pillowcase with like turtles and everything, and it was super adorable, believe me. Anyhow, so I had leftover fabric from that, so that's what that's made of. So I'm now going to put this in a little box with some tissue paper and send it to my friend. Yay! Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little random video vlog thing, and hopefully I'll be able to make my videos like way better for you guys and not have so much like skipping and sound grossness and video like well, I'm not gonna get another person to talk for you, but maybe I can make the like pixelatedness of it better. I don't know, we'll see. If you guys have any tips for me, then please totally do comment them or like recommend videos that you think would help me. I am not looking for like how to use the stabilize function and the colorize function. I'm looking for how to actually change the like way that pixels are, I don't even know the words to explain what I'm asking for, but like make it look not pixelated and more like clear. I think I might have to do like HD or something, but I don't know how to do that. I'm filming with a Samsung Galaxy tablet in the front camera, if that is helpful. So yeah. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I like filming it just because I made like super cute, adorable octopi, and I hope that I will be able to show you more in the future. My mom's trying to teach me how to crochet one. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.